So another SMRI interview. I've actually got a really good old pal of mine, Colin Minto, who is Global Head of Resourcing for G4S. I think he's been here about 9 months, and in that time he has won more awards than I think many job boards have won in the whole of their lives, and certainly more than I've ever won, so I'm embarrassing him. But he has built a phenomenal platform. First of all, Colin, what's the URL that anybody should go and see to share the experience that you've built for candidates?
It's careers.g4s.com.
Okay, so real simple question. You've built this incredible platform, but what are the things you think you've got right in building it that give this great candidate experience?
I think in essence it's the concentration on the candidate experience itself. What we've really tried to do is essentially allow people to communicate with us following the media that they want to regularly communicate across the web. So one of the things I regularly talk about is extending the journey from social as an example. So it's very easy to create very lively, vibrant, engaging social properties. But to bring those to a corporate career centre that's very two-dimensional and not engaging, doesn't allow conversation, is really, in my opinion, taking people from a status of elation to deflation. So what we focused on in the main was making sure we continued that journey. We enabled communities and forums, social interaction, as well as surrounding that whole environment with job content, quality information and learning about G4S, so people could self-select whether they actually wanted to work with G4S, but then also look at videos, look at day in the life situations, and really get a good flavour of the real G4S, the DNA of G4S. And by putting that in a highly engaging corporate career centre with lots of resources to allow people to learn, create CVs, make themselves job ready, a lot of independent information on there as well, not just G4S. I think we've created an environment where people can come not just to get a job, but obviously their main objective is to do so. But if they don't get a job, they get some takeaways and they get something positive that will help them in their job seeking experience, and that's all attributed back to G4S. So I think that's the key, a very joined up, integrated solution.
So a quick follow-up question, are there any stats that you can share? Because I know it's been successful. So anything you can share with the audience?
I can, and I'm very proud of the statistics that have developed, because when we looked at this originally, before we had the Career Centre, we've got 135 different career centres globally. As part of our web strategy. Each of our countries has, and some of our major divisions has its own corporate website and careers page. So across those 135 platforms, we were driving approximately 40,000 unique visitors a month. We've just hit 85,000 unique visitors a month with this one site alone, and we have literally thousands of posts, tens of thousands of applications. And that's just with the one site alone. Obviously the strategy is to roll that out globally and have local language versions. So I think we've created something that in time, given that we now have 64,000 registered users from a standing start on the 23rd of November, we're actually going to build databases in the tune of the millions, given the amount of hires that we recruit for across the year and the amount of traffic that we get per individual advert we create. So essentially I think we're already recognised, I would suggest, with the awards we've won, that we're in that job board space. And as a corporate employer, to be mixing it with the major job boards in the world, I think is a huge success story, and I think that's where we're going to continue to push.
Well, I'm going to echo that. Congratulations on the awards, fantastic stats, and we'll talk to you again soon, Colin.
Thank you.
Great job, mate.